Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you a game that I played in the Type 5 Heavy. This is a Tier 10 Japanese tech tree heavy tank armed with a 15 centimeter cannon. The game I'm playing is a standard battle on Ardennes with 15 Tier 10s on my team and 14 on the enemy team. For this game my tank is equipped with a gun rammer, improved ventilation, and a vertical stabilizer. And I'm using a Japanese crew which has 12 crew skills and perks. To start off the game, I was hoping to do some close quarters fighting in the city, but the enemy didn't send a lot of their heavy tanks into the city like I'm used to. Fortunately, there's no arty in this game, so I was able to sit out in the open without too much risk. Since the enemies I'm fighting are well armored and at a great distance here, I'm sticking to my HE shells. That way I can just chip away at them slowly here. Otherwise I'd be bouncing most of my heat shells off them from this position. I got really lucky there with that E5 shot only tracking me from in the city. I've got to be careful not to pull back too far now, and hope that my teammates can keep those enemies off to my right in check. I was surprised that the mouse pulled out from that position, and it took me a moment here to figure out how I wanted to proceed, but saw a great opportunity there to help out my teammate that charged the IS-7. I didn't want to pull forward here to risk getting shot from too many angles, but now that the enemies come up from behind, I have to break out of here. The E100 and M103 that I was fighting in front of me didn't get any big hits on me and were just firing HE shells. Now, although my team does have a lead here, I'm not looking to get aggressive since two of my teammates are out of position to help out, so I'm playing defensive until my teammates regroup or the enemy makes a move. Some great teamwork there by my surviving teammates to take out that Jagdpanzer E100. That could have gone pretty bad for me if the enemy hadn't ran into that rock. The Type 5 does not do well against flanking autoloaders. Luckily, the Sheridan shot bounced there off the back of my turret. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. For this game, I lost 14,000 silver and earned 2,613 experience without any multipliers. In this game, I dealt 6,279 damage, assisted with 975 damage, and destroyed 4 enemies while blocking 9,620 damage. This earned me a Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, Steel Wall, Cool-Headed, and Spartan. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 1,742. I managed to hit 18 of my 21 shots and penetrate 16 of those. In terms of crew and module damage, I destroyed the viewport in the M103, damaged the viewport and the mouse, damaged the turret and viewport and injured the commander in the IS-7, and destroyed the turret in the Krangbank. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing that game with the Type 5 Heavy. This is definitely one of the funnest games I've played with this tank. It's awesome when you get a prolonged battle like that with a super heavy tank, making the most of its strong defensive capabilities. And because of the distance I was fighting a lot of the enemies at, the Type 5 proved to be the better tank for that kind of stalemate. Stay tuned for more awesome World of Tanks videos.